Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to War Hospital, where I am apparently just killing a bunch of people who probably don't deserve to die. Oh look, there goes another person. 3 patients died after being denied admissions. Slight decreased tumor. Yep. We should have some more medical supplies come in from the last scouting mission. I think they have to bring them back. I'm not sure. Where is our scout? Waiting for orders. Apparently not. We didn't get the supplies. The scouts take a path along the river. It is not normally the route of their patrol, but the latest event makes the scout commander choose to use it. Awaiting orders. 1 second. Okay, so I can bring them back, which would give me the resources, or I can send them here. So I'm guessing that's what they have. This is 6 hours away. Yeah. The scouts take a path along the river. It is not normally the route of their patrol, but the latest events make the scout commander choose to use it.
Sir, Scouts unit has started a new mission.
Okay.
Sir, operation was successful.
Probably what we did wrong with the scouts. Well, I did everything wrong with the scouts before, where I just sent them zigzagging. I didn't realize I had to send them back with all the supplies. So I probably never got anything from them. Or I killed them accidentally.
Sir, Doctor is starting a new shift.
You're resting. I'm fine with that. We don't have a medicine anyways. You're rested. Operating. We do have the medicine for that. Perhaps resting until 18:05, or is that 18 hours? I can't remember. I think it's... You're well rested. Okay. So, what do we have? We have 21. Chevron-wise, you're 6, you're 6. 2 hours, 3 hours. You're more complicated. Can I get you in here? And then we'll have you rest again. Oh look! Ambulance. Just what we want. You're exhausted, of course. You're exhausted, of course. Close to collapse. Collapse. Resting. I don't really know how to handle you guys, to be honest. Close to collapse. You're exhausted. Yeah. I honestly think I just need to... Well, let's leave you... You're on. There is nothing here, so let's take you out of there to get you to relax as well. Um,
Sir, medics are on the way.
I just took all the medics away, but okay.
Sir,
I don't get
new
why these
patient
two are still
arrived.
here, but sure. Because of the large number of burials at the cemetery, civilians have been complaining about the bad smell coming from the graveyard. We could send some engineers to deepen this mass graves before things spiral out of control. What do you think? I think we have a bunch of civilians who are complaining and can be quiet while they dig some graves. Deepen the graves. Nothing changes. Yes, let's deepen the graves. 5 hours and we get morale out of it. Yep. You can go. I don't need more alcohol, really. You can help.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Of course there is. Damn it seems like it's going fast. I need a bath. How many people? 3, 4. Wait, 4? VIP, VIP, VIP. Lovely.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Yawns need sleep. You're fine. Okay, let's send you here.
Sir, medics are on the way.
So I'm gonna have to watch until we can get to 8-hour shifts or more staff. I'm gonna have to watch the medics. I need both more staff and 8-hour shifts though.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Train full of casualties, I'm guessing. Not much I can do, really. You're still out. You two are being taken care of, and then he's resting. It's just the other 2 doctors is the only thing I can actually do there.
We lost this patient.
Died
Sir,
during
patient
operation.
is cured.
Shit. Was that him?
Sir, operation was successful.
Sir, the patient shows signs of high spirit that help with the recovery. It appears he met a friend. Okay, we've done this one. Yep.
Sir, new patient arrived.
No, you're too exhausted to do anything there. You're serious. Can you be... Nope. You're more tiring, but less. You're even less. Can we deal with you? I'm exhausted. See, and that's the issue, is just putting somebody there right now just goes extremely exhausted, so I don't want to throw anything there. Wait, unless that's just them coming off the shift. Is that what it is? Okay. So let's take a look at you. Let's deal with you. I'm gonna say no to you, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say no to you, I'm sorry. You're easy and cheap. I can do that. Upriver. Up the river. The path twists and turns with the river, following the river bank inch for inch. The scout commander is close to giving the order to return to the hospital when they spot two men at the riverbank. The men appear to be carrying some bags on their backs and rifles in their hands. The commander orders the scouts to hide in the bushes and observes the men. They walk to the riverbank and then start to open and pour the contents of the bags into the river. It looks like some sort of loose white powder. Interrupt the men and demand an explanation. Fire a warning shot and demand their surrender, or sneak up and follow them. This one seems like I'm going to get a lie. So my guess is they're poisoning the river. If the horse drank the river and got sick. Fire a warning shot or sneak are my two options. We could be warning other people that we're here, bringing them help. We could also be walking into an ambush here. I feel like we should... But if they lead... Basically, we might be able to capture these two, where if we follow them, we might end up going to a camp full of people who would overwhelm us. I think we still sneak up, follow. The scout commander decides to tail them. It could be too risky to reveal themselves. If there is a fight, there's a possibility that there will be no chance to get answers as to the men's behavior. The men finish pouring the powder into the river and start to make their way east. After a while, their destination becomes pretty obvious to the scouts. They are headed to an abandoned manor to the east. Understood. You. The scouts track down the armed men's base of operation to an abandoned mission to the east. Investigating the location could bring more clues to the nature of recent events. 7 more hours. I want these medical supplies urgently, but sending them all the way back, then just to send them all, like, basically, it's a long hike to do for no apparent reason. How much did it cost? How long? Say we just go on. No, let's bring them home just in case.
Sir, Scouts unit have started a new mission.
In case this goes horribly wrong, we can get to the supplies that we have. And with me, the chances of it going horribly wrong seem to be high. Do you guys have anybody? No. 21 morale. We need those supplies.
Sir, Doctor is starting a new shift.
We have 3 points here. Can I improve anything? Wish we had more than a day's worth of food. Production. You're already done. Decrease production cost in resources by 10%. I need this. Or that, which we don't have enough points for. Unlocks production of that, which I could also use. Okay, so that's our next thing. I need more points.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Sir, the patient's immune system is not reacting well, and there is a high risk of infection. Without additional medication supplies, we could lose him. An extra 6 supplies. That kind of really blows. I'm going to stick with this, to be honest. I don't have the 6 extra medical supplies. I kind of reached our limit on that.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Holy crap. You... Swap you out.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Nobody new there. Not enough medical supplies. Okay, that's perfectly fine how it is. You're fine. Bum. You are a VIP. You want him back at the front. And we're about to be attacked. How is our people? All exhausted.
Sir, medics are on the way.
There's the ambulance. That's what we need right now. I need a nurse working here.
Sir, patient is cured.
And I can definitely use a second nurse working. I know it sounds kind of dumb. I'd rather have the second nurse working here so that these people get rehabilitated faster.
Artillery bombardment! To the dugouts!
Pew, pew.
Sir, new patient arrived.
I'm going to stick with this playthrough, I think, for as long as I can. I know we're doing horrible. We're maintaining 50%, which is bad. Yeah.
Dear heavens, how did this happen?
Probably a stray shell, or really accurate shot.
It does not really matter right now. We should focus on helping the survivors.
I already dispatched some of my men to the wreckage, Major.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel.
Sir, an article attack this close to the hospital is certainly a violation of the Geneva Convention. I think we should report this to HQ.
I understand. We will prepare a report to HQ later. But first, we need to help the survivors and clear the wreckage.
I will send some of my men to start the cleanup soon. But I would appreciate help from your engineers. It should speed things up significantly.
Send 2 engineers, okay? Too few men. Yeah, about that. Oh, that's... I was like, is that my scouts? Place it over here. We don't really have anybody to send. I'm still trying to get this done, too. Moving to the hospital. Which one is it? So many of these things here. Morale.
New patient arrived.
This one here. Okay,
Sir, operation was successful.
got 7 people in the trenches. Let's send you there now. I'm gonna... You're exhausted, you are being pulled out, and you are being put in. I'm gonna take you out.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Okay, we got 6 points. I don't have anybody to spare, engineers to spare, though.
Sir, medics reached the casualty clearing station.
Okay. Bloody hell. This is horrible. Sorry. Sorry. My god, that's a lot of people. They're all serious. Sorry. 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 Yeah, there's so little I can do right now. You're way too complicated, as are you. If I had a third surgeon, the thing is, like, if I had that third surgeon, the amount of casualties would probably be half. Because it was a lot of people that came in that were stable that didn't get in there because they were stable, so they just kept getting pushed to the back. And then basically it's too late. You're serious, you probably won't get treated, to be honest. Oh, you're fine there, but that kills him. It's a lot of medical supplies. Right now we're using half our medical supplies on these 4 people. That sucks. How many people are in there? 11. Fuck's sakes.
Sir, operation was successful.
You're resting. You're all just so expensive is the thing. I know there's a lot of people in there, but they're just so freaking expensive. If I put you here, you're fine. I'm not changing this order. I know he's good where these people are stable. He's cheap. And he's got 3 chevrons. So they all have 3 chevrons, except for this guy. I think you're more affordable. That's why we should put you there. Yeah, let's plan on that as of right now. Medics are still 6 hours out. Why are you highlighting? Oh. Character level up. Who are you? Frank Morgan. Well rested. Belgium Flanders. Who are you? Am I missing where that? Medical team. Medic team. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. They perform better at AIDS, which is the advanced, like the advanced station up there. Which isn't a bad thing. We do have somebody for this, specifically for CSS or CCS. Morale slightly increase when they work. Hire significantly slower. That would be useful right now, to be honest. Or they perform better at ADS. I'm gonna go with this one. We're just so getting killed by the frickin' Frank Morgan. I'm gonna send you here for now. I'm gonna send you there. There's just so many people to
Sir, medics
deal
are
with.
on the way.
What is this? Let me guess. Horses, yes. Slaughter the horses. You know what? Do it. We're at 28. How much of a hit are we about to take? 5. But we got a few days worth of food. I'll take it. It's funny, I saved the chickens and I saved the pigs. Horses, which are actually more useful at this point. Let's slaughter them. Should have slaughtered the chickens.
Sir, I believe that there is a patient requiring your immediate attention. General Horn was brought to the hospital with heavy wounds. It appears that a shell exploded during his inspection of the artillery positions.
VIP. I would like to direct your attention to one of the patients who was recovered from the train wreck. Dr. Gerald Lement is an experienced surgeon and was already on his way to volunteer to serve as a doctor on the front. We are definitely saving this guy. I don't care. You're first and foremost. I recommend we help him fully recover and offer him a position as a doctor in our hospital. Yep. You are first and foremost going right here. Who is first? Europe. I write to inform you that it is imperative that you perform surgery on General Henry Sinclair Horn and get him into recovery as fast as it is possible. He is essential to our effort in France. But due to his current condition, He cannot be taken to the hospital in Britain. His well-being is to be your highest priority, and I expect his quick recovery soon. Douglas Haig, Field Marshal of British Expeditionary Forces, United Kingdom, Country Cortland, a very successful and effective commander that has served from the start of the war. He was named the Knight Commander of the Order of the Bath in September 1916. He is currently the only British artillery officer to have commanded an army in the war. According to his subordinates, he was inspecting the artillery installments in the northern part of the front line when one of the artillery shells exploded. So he's been knighted, is what that part meant. Knight of the Bath. It's going to take 10 hours. Should I switch this? I know he's so simple, but honestly, the fact that it's one chevron where these two are three chevrons, I much rather have those two. Christ.
Sir, may I inform you that I left a personal recommendation note with one of the patients who was recently brought to the casualty clearing station?
Probably just saw that. Yeah. That was the doctor. Okay, so we're fine here. Wounded outside, waiting for operation, wounded in mission, 22. Oh my god, that's a lot of wounded people just sitting here. I really need to catch up on this.
Sir, medics are on the way.
I don't plan on keeping 3 there for that long, but I would like to get them. Oh good, we're still leaning towards the humanitarian side. Did my doc surgeon just come off? Yes, he's now working. Excellent, excellent, excellent. He's working on the general, I believe, and then this guy is working on the doctor. Probably. Feel bad because he's exhausted as is, and I hope he doesn't kill the frickin' surgeon. But I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Please leave any comments that you might have, and I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.